We were just talking about how much building they're doing in our neighborhood. It's Friday. We're going to how many? More than 2?
Yeah.
Okay. 5. Potentially 5
they
sales.
All look like nonsense.
They're all like no big deal.
This one are guys that we know.
Yeah, I know those guys.
They set up at the flea market.
Yeah.
Where's the rich? And this one was the one that looked like crap. And then these 3 are.
It's just whatever. You know, we're just gonna buy whatever. I may buy little. I might buy a decent amount. I don't know. It's always a crapshoot right now. You know, because even if you don't get there early, obviously like the cheap, better stuff is gone.
Today's technology.
Yeah.
As long as something has a name on it, everybody can look it up.
Yep.
There's so many apps now to sell your own stuff personally on.
Too many.
With your phone. You just gotta take a picture of it and put it on the
Couldn't
app.
be easier.
They have OfferUp, they have Mercari, they have eBay, they have, there's a bunch of them.
Yep.
You know.
Facebook.
Etsy.
Craigslist.
There's a bunch. Okay.
You don't want to deal with people.
So, like
Facebook
I said,
groups.
if it has a name on, Facebook Marketplace, which a lot of people use. There's a lot of groups I noticed because when I go on Facebook to look for places to post
anybody can start a group.
Events,
believe it or not, I have groups.
Every town has, and they have multiple groups.
Yep.
Buy, sell, trade, or free. There's groups that just put up stuff for free.
Yep.
You know, so there's a lot of ways of getting rid of your stuff without having to go to town and get a permit, set the stuff up, have people stomping on your grass and in your driveway and stealing stuff from you.
So it's it's funny.
You know, and then whatever that they give the rest away, or they do have a yard sale. Because when we go,
we're going to
like
the person we know now.
Crap.
Oh, we're going to now. He's having a yard sale. He might not even show up at the market tomorrow. You know what I mean?
No, because he's doing it for 3 days. I think.
Yeah. So there you go. But all right, let me turn this off. I'm going to call AJ and just let him know that I'm going to visit someone we know. This is my first pickup. I got 2 TVs. They had an older one that was larger. I could have got it for $20. These are newer. And for $20 each, I can use them in the store window or whatever. Maybe I'll bring one to my mom or something. Oh, I'll decide. Okay, same sale. This is photography stuff. I was gonna say photo studio. These are daylight bulbs. This is probably mesh for screen, maybe to make a softbox. There's 2 lights here. I can always use these and another stand. And then there's something here. Let's see what this is. This might be a paper stand. I'm gonna check that out later, or a screen. So for $20, it's an excellent deal. All right, so we got this Ami sweatshirt. This one is Maison Kitsune. She thinks this one's worth maybe $50. Mm-hmm. She got this pretty scarf for herself to wear. It's a beautiful color. This is to polish her purse. And she got this backpack. It's made by Brainly. It's in really good condition. It looks waterproof. This could be for my kid. Not sure. And she only spent $11, so it's actually pretty good stuff. All right, I bought a bunch of CDs. I scanned this one. This one's probably $20, but the rest are mostly flea market. I don't know a lot of these. In terms of value, I'm familiar with the bands. You know, like I know most of these aren't good for eBay. I'll check a few of them here or there. You know, I took bands I wasn't familiar with. I took bands, but I basically paid $75 for everything. So this is probably okay for eBay. So, and I got 2 bags. So I paid $75 for everything, including a couple of other things. Skinner, Wilco, them. I don't know these guys. Black Keys, Hives I know. So I took what I didn't know that looked like kind of new. You know, Zeppelin, Can't Go Wrong, Stones, Vampire Weekend. A lot of rock and alternative rock. Reverend. You know, I left a lot of the stuff that I do know because it's cool to have different things. And I don't know who that is. Let me see the front. I did get some Beatles and some other stuff. That'll be easy. I got one of these is signed by somebody in the blue tone. Kills. Oh, you can see I got Doors. Right, so stuff like that. To be honest, I didn't even check to see if all the CDs were in them, so I'm hoping Beatles, this, like here. Like, oh, fuck. Nope, okay, good. It's kind of a, I can't take forever. Fridays, I'm always pressed for time. 75. Aerosmith's Easy Top, this. But since I paid less than $1, these can go tomorrow. I'll put them right out. The ones that aren't worth much. Green Day, Grateful Dead again, Grateful Dead. Tears for Fears. Let's see, I'll go through this bag. Then I'll do the other bag. Zeppelin, Radiohead, Beatles. I can't tell. Reverend. Don't know Beatles. Re-releases, Stones. This, I'll show that other bag in a few minutes. That's Tupac. All right, here, this must be a gift. This is a gift, right? I got some BS games. I mean, it's not horrible. Yeah, I figured they only charged me $10 for the games, so it was part of everything. And then I got more CDs. Like I said, I didn't pay $1 a piece for these, so the ones I knew I could sell, I grabbed. And then the ones I wasn't familiar with, I'll just scan later. You know, see if there's anything good here. That's good for online. You know, I don't know if that's Paul McCartney. Go-Go's, I think I could sell it at flea markets. Wilco might be good. There were some computer games. I scanned the ones I could quick, but again, there was no scanning in the basement. Did you notice that? Huh? I couldn't scan anything in the basement.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, I wanted to scan a few of the CDs just to see, and I couldn't scan them. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. If she gives them to me at like maybe 50 cents a piece, or less than $1, I'll just roll the dice and, you know, whatever. On some, because I know this fucking son of a. Okay, this. You know, I know there's bands here that can be sold. Oh, this one's signed. So put that on top. Yeah, I saw one that was signed by somebody, Lady Smith. You know, like I said, I don't know all these. Red Hot Chili, Nas, of course. That I just took because it was sealed. Beastie Boys. Michael Jackson, Blue Tones. There's more of the Blue Tones. And I think, like I said, one of them was signed. So maybe, yeah, whatever. Maybe I can make a lot of those on eBay since one's signed. Red Walls, don't know. All right, and that's it. Okay, so we just had lunch at BJ's Brew House. Oh, no air? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, no.
So anyway, there's something that's funny that we notice every once in a while. There's a lot of people where we live that just speak Spanish. They might speak some English, but they really don't read and understand English. So every once in a while, you'll get a Spanish dude wearing like a weird T-shirt that you would be like, seriously? What was the one? What was it? Yeah, I don't want the wind blowing on them. Just turn in the air.
The one time that I was with a friend of mine, she's the one that brought it to my attention. Mm-hmm. She was Hispanic. And she said this guy was standing in front of her table and he had a shirt on that says, I know when you look at me, you're picturing me naked or something like that.
Yeah.
So she told me, she's like, watch this. And she said to him in Spanish, she said, do you know what your shirt says? And he's like, no.
Yeah.
So she told him, and all his friends started laughing.
Laughing hysterical, right?
Because he's wearing a shirt that says, I know you're staring at me because you're picturing me naked.
Like all his friends, everybody's picturing him naked. But
so this guy today,
yeah, we're in the restaurant, we see this guy roll. Wait,
on a date.
Wait, hold on, you're jumping the gun.
What?
So we're in the restaurant, and I noticed this guy walking towards us, and it's another Spanish dude, and he's wearing a "I Love MILFs" T-shirt, right? So
with a big
heart.
Letters.
I heart
MILFs.
So people that know what a MILF is a mother I'd like to,
whatever. You don't have to say it.
Yes, fornicate.
Oh, okay.
With or whatever. So, but he's wearing that shirt, and Marie's like, "Do you think he knows what it means?" It's like, because it's like he's just walking around, and it's kind of a nice restaurant, family restaurant.
Yeah,
right.
And he looks nice and clean. It's a nice,
clean cut guy and stuff.
Yeah, he looks like a nice guy.
So it's like you wonder if he where he got the T-shirt, if he got it maybe at a Goodwill or a yard sale or something.
I don't. He's out dating a girl.
It's a serious, yeah, exactly. So I didn't notice that at first, though. I noticed him sitting there, but that's like a serious statement to make when you're on a date.
Well, at first they were sitting across from each other, but he went up and did something. But when he came back, he sat next to her. Okay. And they had nice big smiles on their faces. So I'm assuming they're on a date.
Yes, that's what I would think, or a couple, or something like that.
It's like either she doesn't know what it means,
they don't know what it means.
They don't know what it means, or.
And you almost want to go up to him
because he thinks it's funny, and maybe he does know exactly what it means.
I bet he doesn't.
And he thinks it's hysterical.
Well, you kind of almost want to go up to him and just be like, "Hey."
There was a part of me that really did. Like,
"Hey, do you know what a MILF is?
Do you know what your shirt says?
Do you know what a MILF is?" And he goes, "Milk." I like milk. It's like no, MILF. You know what that is? And I bet you, I honestly think that he probably doesn't know. Because it's like a weird thing. Like, who says that anymore?
Yeah, it's an old thing. Because I wasn't even sure. It's not a thing that was like 10
people
years
know.
ago,
Yeah, it was. It was a thing that was going on. They were going gilfs, dilfs,
or what? Gilf.
Grandma.
Get out! No way.
Dilf.
Wow, I
dads.
am so out of the loop.
Yeah.
That's like wow.
Well, it could be grandpa, maybe. I guess.
Wow.
Gilf. He's a gilf. But yeah, so probably he doesn't know, but it was just like, it's just funny that like nobody would just, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, your shirt's...
Well, people, like, I would never have thought that he didn't know what the shirt said until my friend brought it to my attention.
Because honestly, it's a big, bold statement to make.
Assume he doesn't know what his shirt says.
Yeah.
They're gonna think he's wearing it
because he thinks it's funny, or let's get a coffee. Because he thinks it's funny or something like that. But I don't know, it's just like a weird thing that you would think that they know what they're doing sometimes, but because there's that language barrier, they just don't get it. It's like, was she wearing I know like that you're looking at me because you're picturing me naked t-shirt with his? No. Was she wearing
Hi, can I get a large hot coffee?
We're at Dunkin' Donuts, so we're ordering coffee and extra milk. That's how Marie likes the coffee. It would have been funny if she had like
she had a cute little tank top on.
No, but if she had a shirt that said I love DILFs.
But it's like what?
DILF. Dads.
Oh.
I'm telling you,
wow, I am so like
well, I just think it's like GILF, DILF, whatever you can think of. But all right, anyway, we thought we'd just share that little story with you. It would have been funnier if we did actually ask him, but Espanol es no bueno.
In front of his date.
That would have been funny, right?
Thank you.
All right. Bye.